Hello and welcome. My name is Angie Holden and I'm the blogger behind the Country Chic Cottage. Today we are going to make snow globe tumblers. If you've never made these, it's a double-walled tumbler and you can add things to the inside, like between those walls, in a solution. So in my case, I'm adding like a chunky glitter and then it becomes a snow globe effect. Now, we are making these summer themed today and I am partnering on this video with Vinyl and Tulle Supply, great small business, and she is offering a bundle for you all. So if you have never done a snow globe tumbler before, she's gonna send everything you need basically to make one within a bundle. So we're going to talk about the bundle with the glitter, with the snow globe kit. It includes the blanks, it even includes UV DTF wraps to add around here. And then I'm going to make some snow globe tumblers and show you how to make them. Regardless if you purchase the bundle or just individually the tumblers as well as everything you need to make them, I think you'll find this video informative as far as like filling the tumbler, what to do, and we are going to talk about two different solutions. So there is an original medium flow and then a suspended slow flow. Kind of gives you two different effects. And just as these sit here, so I shook them up at the same rate. This one has less glitter sitting here and this one has more because this is the slow flow. So I'm gonna reserve judgment for which one I like best. Maybe I'll look at them some more towards the end of this video, but I love both of these and how they turned out. So let's take a look at the supplies first and then how to make these. So if you order the bundle, you will get the Snow Globe Tumbler Beginner Bundle, which includes all of like the accessories and tools that I'm gonna use. Then you are gonna get two 16-ounce pre-drilled acrylic snow globe tumblers. Now, these are the ones that are with my bundle. However, on the Vinyl and Tulle website, they have several different types of snow globe tumblers, different sizes. There are ones you can do sublimation on. The same instructions for adding the snow globe portion will apply to those. So if you wanted a different size, a different type, don't like these that are in the bundle, you can order everything separately and get a different type of tumbler. So we have the beginner bundle, the two snow globe tumblers. There are two different magic flow solutions. One is the original medium flow and then there's a slow flow. And I will show you the difference in between those. I'm gonna make one tumbler with each of these. And then you get 5 UV DTF wraps. Now, these will be a mystery, so you might not get the same ones that I'm going to show, but they will all be summer themed. Then you also get the Optimus Chunky Glitter, and you get $5 in Angie dollars, which you can use for anything on the Vinyl and Tulle site. And then what I'm gonna use additionally, so all of this comes with the bundle. Additionally, I am going to use some UV resin to close everything up and a UV light. So I have the light here as well. And then I may use, this is just like a little silicone tip tool to push the resin around if I need it. So I have those 3 items out as well, but otherwise that's all the supplies you're gonna need. So in the description below this video, I will link to the entire bundle if you want to get the entire bundle. Then I will also link to the items individually. So if you wanted these tumblers, just the starter kit, just the magic flow solution, just the glitter, I'll link to each item individually as well. So let's start out by adding a UV DTF wrap to the outside, and then we are going to make the magic happen with the snow globe tumbler. The tumbler itself, you can remove the lid. It does come with a plug for that pre-drilled hole that's in the bottom, and you will also get straws with these. So first of all, we need to add the UV DTF wrap. Now you wanna make sure that your surface is clean and dry. You can clean that with like an alcohol swab at this time. And then I'm gonna use this cute patriotic summery UV DTF wrap, and I'm just like double checking the size. Everything looks good. So I'm just going to locate this into place. And then I am going to use a couple of pieces of tape about in the center. So the opening is on this side and I'm going to use these about in the center. Just one at the top, one at the bottom, and this will just help me keep everything in location. So now I know where I want the UV DTF wrap to be. Then I'm going to peel back from one end. So UV DTF wrap has a backing sheet and it has a front sheet and the design is sort of sandwiched in the middle. When you peel back that front sheet, the design will come with it. And I'm gonna peel it back to about the tape. Then I'm gonna go ahead and cut away that backing sheet from this half. Then what I wanna do is lay this half over the tumbler. So I am going to put a scraper underneath here, and I'm just going to press down as I slowly move the cup. So turning the cup and pressing down the transfer. And then once I get this half down, let's go all the way around. Just rub that down really well. You can use something like a felt edge scraper, or you can just use your fingers. And then we want to do the opposite half. So I'm going to remove the tape at this point because half of the wrap is down. Then I'm going to go ahead and flip this back. And remember, we have the backing sheet on this portion. So we'll just peel that backing sheet back. And then we just want to repeat by laying down the transfer, just going from one side to the other. This helps to prevent any bubbles in the transfer. And then we'll just get to where we meet that opposite side. And then again, I'll just burnish everything down. And then the most important part is to remove this top sheet back. So we'll go to where the seam is, peel up that top. And now when you peel up the top, you will leave the UV DTF design on the tumbler. So I'm going to peel back top sheet all the way around the tumbler, leaving my design on the tumbler. Now, if at any point any of these smaller pieces especially are lifting up with this top piece, then I would just lay the top piece down and burnish a little more with the felt edge of my scraper. But this looks really great, so I'm just gonna go ahead and keep peeling this off. And then once that's off, that part is complete. So within your starter kit, you will get a bottle that you can use for your solution. So you'll just add your straw to the bottle top and assemble that bottle. You'll also get a syringe that you could also use for the solution if you prefer. This is also used if you want like a lava look tumbler. They make lava solutions, and there are a couple tips for that as well as the syringe. And then we have a couple of different sizes of mini funnels to add our glitter or anything else you want to add to the inside, along with something to sort of poke it down inside of there. Then there's also a brush. Again, you can use that to sort of move that glitter around or whatever you're putting inside to sort of get it down inside of there. And then there is a little measuring cup as well, and you can use this to measure your solution if needed. There are also measurement marks on the side of this purple bottle. So now on the bottom, you will see a pre-drilled hole. That is what we're going to add everything to. So I'm gonna start by adding the Magic Flow solution. So for this one, I'm going to do the medium flow. I'm gonna make another one with the slow flow, and we will compare those later in this video. So I'm gonna go ahead and take off the top that I added. Then I can use the large funnel if you want to pour this medium flow solution into the bottle. I can add more if I need it. I'm gonna put this on. Now this has a straw inside, so I'm gonna add this end to the hole and just squeeze. And what is happening is that solution is flowing into the tumbler. I can see it coming up the sides. So what I'm gonna do is fill it about halfway. So these tumblers are double walled. So you have an outer wall and an inner wall, and the solution is going in between those two walls. So you just want to keep squeezing, adding that solution. So I can watch on the side of my cup as this line sort of comes up, and I'm about halfway at this point. So I'm going to add glitter. So I'm going to place the smaller funnel in the hole. I am going to put a piece of paper under the tumbler. The glitter is probably going to go everywhere. I'm hoping that will help me clean up a little bit. Go ahead and open this glitter. Now, this is a chunky glitter. You can put whatever would fit in this hole, chunky glitter, fine glitter. Chunky glitter tends to look really cool in these. So I'm going to put a little in the funnel and then just use the tool to sort of poke it down into the hole. And you just want to make it fall into that solution. Now, you can use as much or as little of this glitter as you would like. There's no rules, just however much you want for your tumbler. You could like a lot of glitter, you could like a little bit. The great part about this is it's your tumbler. You can do it however you would like it. I tend to like quite a bit in mine. I love this chunky and the big and small pieces that are in this. So it's kind of like a mixed glitter with chunky pieces, smaller pieces. And that way I only have to do the mix. I don't have to, you know, do a bunch of different glitters. I can just do this one. So I'm gonna keep adding until I think I'm happy with this. And then I'm going to add a little more solution, shake this up, and do a little preview. So anytime you kind of want to shake it up, be sure to cover the hole with your finger. I'm going to kind of gently shake, see what things are looking like. Definitely want some more. So we're just going to keep adding. Okay, so I think that's looking good. So I'm going to add some more solution. I'm going to get it up sort of close to what is the bottom, but is of course up at the top at this point because the top is up. So I'm going to get it close to this area. So it's up to about here right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover this hole tightly, and I'm just going to move this around. And like, do I like the look of this? Is it looking okay? If the answer is yes, then you can just go ahead and fill it the rest of the way up. If the answer is no, you can put your funnel back in here and you can add more stuff to the inside. So we can just add, again, as much or as little as you would like. If you like it really full, then fill it up. So I'm gonna add a little bit more to mine. And then once again, I'm going to squeeze the solution inside. This time, I'm gonna kind of tilt this where the hole is up just slightly. And that way all the air is coming towards the hole. So I'm gonna try to get as much air out of this as possible. So I want to fill it up with solution, pushing the air out, but I don't want to overfill. So I'm watching very carefully for these last little bit, just squeezing slowly inside of there. Then I'm gonna go ahead and set this down and see if I can squeeze just any more inside. You might even bounce a little bit, work any air bubbles to the top. And now I think I'm done. So I'm gonna once again put my finger over this and I'm gonna look at it. Do I like it? Does everything look okay? I'm feeling good about this. So if this looks okay to you, we want to make sure this top is clean and dry. Then the tumbler itself came with a plug. We're just gonna push that plug until it's inside of here. And then once again, before we make anything permanent, we can just make sure everything looks okay. And I am in love with the way this one looks. So I am going to make this plug as permanent as I can. And I'm gonna do that with UV resin. So I have my UV resin ready. So I'm gonna add UV resin over the top of this plug. And I wanna make sure that it gets all the way around the outside edges. And that's where the little silicone tool comes in, so I don't have to touch anything. And I can just push everything around. Make sure that plug is entirely covered. I will just use my UV light to cure that. So I'm just gonna cure that UV resin. Once that's done, pull it back. I just kind of use that same silicone tool to make sure everything feels cured. It does. This tumbler's complete. Go ahead and add the straw. And now if I shake this up, you can see just how cool that is and how the glitter just moves through the solution. So now there are two different types of solutions. Let me make another cup with the other type That way you can decide which one's right for you. And I did want to note that I used almost an entire jar of the Magic Flow solution in this tumbler. So keep that in mind, especially if you are going to make multiple tumblers with the supplies. Here are both tumblers completed, and these have been sitting a while. So the first was with the Medium Flow Original, and the second over here is with the suspended version. So this is the Slow Flow. So we're gonna shake both of these up. You see what it looks like when they're just sitting. I did probably put less glitter in the mermaid version because you will see with the Slow Flow, I felt like I needed less glitter. So we're gonna go ahead and shake both of these up about the same amount, and you can see hopefully how much this is moving versus how this just kind of stays suspended within the solution. So it's just going to depend on if you want things to move around quite a bit or if you want them to move slowly. So a quick moving glitter situation or slow moving. I am glad that I have the option, right? So I have the option of either one, whichever one I prefer. And I liked in this bundle, like giving you both. That way you can compare and contrast for yourself and see like in the future, which one do you actually want to use. So now you have several options for making some snow globe tumblers of your very own. Okay, I said I would reserve judgment until the end as far as which one I like best. I'm still unsure. I will say I really like the suspended Slow Flow. I'm gonna say that just because it stays suspended longer. So when I'm drinking it and I set it down and it's not being, you know, shaken up, it's staying longer within suspension. And I do like how it just barely moves, whereas this one, you know, moves a ton. Probably just depends on the look you want, as well as, you know, maybe the design. Maybe the design leads you to one of these over the other. Maybe a certain design you want it to really rapidly move, and other designs you just want it to stay suspended. I am happy that there are the options out there with this Magic Flow. I think it's a very cool product. So whether you purchase the limited time bundle, now the bundle is a very limited time, so get it now, follow this tutorial, give snow globe tumblers a try for yourself. If you missed the bundle, I will still link to everything you need in the description below this video. So you can still grab your supplies. You might not just be able to purchase the entire bundle easily. You would have to purchase individual supplies if the bundle is not live. So now if you have any questions about anything I covered, drop down in the comment section, ask away. If you liked this video and it helped you, give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, head on over to my YouTube channel and hit that subscribe button. I have videos using, if you liked this UV DTF, I have videos using it all the time. And trust me, you don't want to miss any of those. This is a very cool product. You saw how quick it was to decorate the outside of these tumblers. So thank you all so much for joining me, and stay tuned for another creative, crafty video right here on YouTube. Bye-bye.